This game is rated M for mature. Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroy here, and I'm willing to bet you probably thought this project was dead. Well, I hate to tell, well, I don't hate to tell you, but I hate to admit it. I thought it was for quite a while as well. Let's hop back into things if we can even remember where we've been, because it's been quite a while. It's been one heck of a summer slash end of semester. Because, yeah, it feels like it's been about that long. The short version of the story is I, ironically enough, while playing this game, got tired of being a shepherd. And that's pretty much the version we're likely going to go with. Hello.
They fire the man?
Flying squad came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around
a thing.
no more.
So you will have to forgive me if I have to remember how to play this game, because that will likely be the case. First, let's start with the Voxophone, though.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
Oh, yeah. We'll see what those are a little bit later down the line. For now, anyway, I'm actually A, going to switch the pistol, and B, continue here. Oh, that must have been the dude. Reason that it took so long for me to get back to this was, again, a lot of family issues, and not in terms of, like, oh, you know, having a lot of infighting or anything like that, in terms of illness and what have you. And eventually it got to the point where it was... Actually, I would say it's fair to think that it was a lot of not so much mistreatment, but I think part of it was just people got so used to me having to be there that they didn't realize I was going to be moving in a year's time. And so things like, you know, I would come home from work and I wouldn't be asked, like, oh, you know, how was your day? And I always try to make a habit of doing that for other people. And just generally, a lot of the times it felt like they didn't even notice I was there. And so they had planned this vacation to go off, and the way it was planned, because no one worked around my schedule, which I don't feel like that's asking too much since, you know, I'm part of the family, what they wanted me to do was be stuck with them for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 20 days. And I do mean for 24 hours a day, because they wanted to go overseas and their phone plan would not make that a we would not be able to split up because we wouldn't be able to use our phones, anything like that. And on top of that, I'd be missing a bunch of work days, and on top of that, I would be coming home that night, probably about 2 a.m. here, getting about 4 hours of sleep, and then I would be waking up for an 8 a.m. class, which would be the first day of my upcoming semester in the fall, and I'm not going to deal with that. So instead, I decided to forego the vacation, so it was quite literally to the point where my mental health was so bad, I decided to forego a vacation to Europe that I was going to pay no money for in order to have 3 weeks of being able to relax. And part of that comes with actually finishing this. I do want to try to get this done. This may or may not be the last LP. It'll probably be the last, like, big thing I do for quite some time, and I might do, like, smaller LPs during winter and summer breaks. But this is the last summer vacation I have before, you know, starting a proper teaching job, and I will be moving a year from now anyway, or probably earlier than a year from now. So, if you do want to see more content from me, and again, I usually don't spam this, but if you want to see more content from me on a more regular basis, twitch.tv/DeltaViolet, if I remember right, then I will put that link in the description of this video, along with everything else that usually comes with it. It's a lot easier to watch and see what I'm doing there, because streaming doesn't, you know, with editing you have to do it over and over each time because each video is individual. For streaming, once you have the preset set up, it's honestly not as bad to get things going. So as a result, I'm usually streaming twice a week, so there is at least that. With that being said, I do plan on finishing this project. As for how the project's going to go, oops, I did not mean to do that. I've been playing a lot of other games, so I may get the controls wrong here. I'm still going to go for all the infusions and still going to go for all the Voxophones, but the gears, the walkthrough I was using has either gotten taken down or removed or edited incorrectly or something. So while I will be looking through areas, if I miss gear pieces, just expect that to be part of the thing. I do have a list here for a couple of areas that we're going to be going through for the infusion and the Voxophones, so hopefully we'll not have to worry about that. That being said, let's continue on. Oh, I thought you guys were bowing. I was about to kill you, but no, you're just working. I can appreciate that. Anything over here? Ooh, lockpick, nice. You are going to want, if you're going for the upcoming infusion, you are going to need at least 5 lockpicks for that, so do bear that in mind. If you do not have any, you might want to start looking for them pretty quickly. I think there is at least one more around this area. Yes, there is. It's going to be on the other side, though. So there's 2 right there, so if you've got 3, then you should be set. And according to the guide that I checked, if you open, there's like it'll be in the upper office of an area, and if you check the lower area first, you'll be able to find some more lockpicks. So if you do that, maybe it will not be as big of an issue. Nah, I just came to take your money. It's fine.
I'll count to 3. 1, 2. Show yourself. That's an order.
No. I'll do what I want. Okay, I'm starting to get back into the feel of it, so that's good at least. It's hard to scroll between weapons. I don't remember having that issue.
You asked for this.
Well, you also asked for that, so... Alright, another sky unit somewhere. There it is. I wonder if you could have snuck through this area at all. Oh well, probably not important. This is really taking some getting used to in order to get back into the swing of things. Holy crap. Alright. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, just kind of like, again, as terms to unwind, and so as a result, control has been sprint and shift, rather than being sprint like it is in this game, is actually crouch, so it's got the opposite effect. Thank you for the money, appreciate that. I might actually have to go and grab that machine gun that I saw back there. Oh, now I've got plenty of pistol ammo now. Not sure where that all came from, but I will take it. That's my armor to come back. Oh, nice, I actually beat it. I thought I was screwed there. Oh, hey. Why can't it... Got stuck on something. No, I don't want to do that. It looked like I got stuck on a platform I was trying to walk off of. Hopefully all the enemies didn't respawn as a result.
Let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten your workday. But the fact is, I simply can't.
One does not simply shorten a workday. I tell you, man, one does not.
Morality. You see, my friends, the idle has...
So now that the bulk of that firefight has clearly been taken care of, hopefully everybody has been doing well over the summer vacation and actually enjoying it. Now that I've gotten the place to myself, I've definitely been enjoying a lot more.
And I, for one, will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir. I will not.
Alright, now that he's done yammering on. Honestly, as sad as it is to say, this is... Oh, hey. This is probably the freest I have felt probably since last October, so almost an entire year. And the only time I can say it was that case is because I was at a convention, so again, I was kind of able to be myself for a little bit of time. I'm going to close that radio down. Oh, hi. Dang, I hit him so hard it stopped the entire audio for a second there. That wasn't on the recording, that was legit in the game. That's impressive right there. I guess he didn't want me taking all that stuff, but, you know, I wanted this, so. New hat, throttle control, increased throttle and braking control and skylines. Nice thing to have, but I'm not going to equip it. Because, quite frankly, I don't care about it that much. So that being said, oh wait, I don't have the gears on this list. I saw a video for that one specifically, so I kind of knew where that one was. But usually I try to use guides from the same site because then the areas will be labeled the same, but the third one on that guide was just no longer there, which is rather unfortunate, but nothing I can do about it. Grab that. I didn't realize I had that many lockpicks. Apparently I was doing a good job of actually searching through the areas. First time I played, I definitely had the issue of not being able to find as many as I would have liked. And that's actually all we have in this area specifically. Hey, what's up? Oh dang, that's a lot of wasted shock jockey there. But you know, what are you gonna do, I guess? Carbine ammo! Oh, hallelujah. That's not a lot, though. Then again, the carbine is a very good weapon, and usually the better weapons it's harder to find the ammo for, unsurprisingly. You can look at most shooter games to find that. Think Magnum ammo for Resident Evil 4.
Get out of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
It actually did register me hitting him. Yeah, take your time here. You're not in any rush. You'll catch her at a certain point. You don't actually have to catch up to her. So let's just enjoy a merry little walk, see what we can't see. Maybe find some nice stuff. Maybe stop hitting control instead of shift so I can go faster, not slower.
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Yeah, you can't actually climb that ladder, sadly. What's left of it. Ooh, shiny.
Elizabeth!
Balloons!
Get away
Just
from
hold
me.
up for a minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you!
Just making sure I wasn't missing anything.
Watch out! Move it! Move!
It's fine, we're in no rush. It's all good. It's all good.
Damn it!
I like trains.
I am not going with you.
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you.
No, no, no!
Wait for me.
Let me go.
Got her!
Dude, you didn't get nothing.
There's gotta be another way in.
A new mission to rescue Elizabeth now that she managed to get herself kidnapped. But first, I'm gonna get that Voxophone in a second. Let's just grab everything else here first. RPG, no thanks. I'm not a big fan of those. Lots of money, which we are gonna need. And a Voxophone. Let's see what it says.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in the Hall of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
If you say so, dude. It's interesting seeing how I didn't actually get that far in this game, because there's 80 Voxophones in this game. For reference's sake, the number we just picked up was 35, so not even half yet. Alright, what be down here? Sniper, sniper rifle. Health kit. I really thought they'd put something all the way over here, but I guess not. Can you, like... Yeah, you totally can. Just walk off the side. Doesn't damage you or make you lose health or anything, but you could. Oh well, not important. Excuse me, I'm trying to go this way. It's weird that I keep getting stuck on stuff. Don't need the salts.
Someone sneaking about. Patience is done run out. Close in on him.
Oh, they actually want me to jump down here. Well, hello. I don't know why you were staring at that wall so intently, but you seem to enjoy it, so... You enjoy that fire electrocution. Okay, there's that.
Hey, it's certain death.
For you, maybe. Well, sounds like there's another dude around here. Where is he? Just like walk through the door, maybe?
I'll cripple you.
Are you in here? No.
I'll crush you like a bug.
Where are you? Friend? Compadre?
I will kill you.
Amigo? I don't know where he went. Alright, let's just move swiftly on. If we find him later, then we'll find him.